Hey there, Drawyah here, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Back again streaming, it's been a little while, and today taking flights from here in Dublin to Amsterdam Schipol. Taking part in the IVAO XU group flight today, so it's the monthly Friday night, quiz night and group flight. Basically once a month, last for every month, the IVAO guys in the United Kingdom and Ireland come together, do a group flight, then have a quiz until about 11 PM, then kind of just go things from there. So, should be a good old flight today. Taking charge of this Lingus A320, it's about an hour and 20 minutes flying. And yeah, fresh off the train from Paris today, so quite a few things to talk about. So jump cockpit, set the aircraft up, and prepare ourselves for our departure today. We've got a nice sunset, I think, on this trip. If we have a look at Volanta, because I believe the IVAO website is having a bit of a breakdown at the moment. You can see right now at Dublin, we've got a few aircraft dotted on the ground, and that's slowly increasing as more aircraft pop in. So starting getting busy at the moment. I'm going to see how things expand as the flight goes from there. So, first things first, set the airplane up. We're going to activate the batteries. So lights set. On the IRS, cruise light on the emergency lights. Going to leave the fuel off for now, since we haven't got the fuel on the aircraft yet. No smoking on, seatbelts not yet. Strobes auto, nav lights on, and that is all of that. Yeah, tablet started. Also needs to increase brightness for displays today. Have updated to FlyByWire A32NX, so we're using the latest experimental version of the aircraft today, and well, getting ever closer to full-on proper VNAV simulations. Getting very good at this airplane. Absolutely adore it. So line the RS and get the aircraft all configured, starting at Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. I was in Amsterdam yesterday. Only a 2.5 hour stopover, but hey ho. Won't use that sim because I'm on IVAO. Fady, no need to spam the question. Also, because there's an event today, so I don't know, 5 hours on the event, I'll take part in the IVAO event. Right, I'll on the IRS. That'll take a couple of minutes. Our flight number today is going to be Echo India November, so it's Air Lingus 60 Tango. Cost next will be 34. Cruising altitude at flight level 390. 0 from its centre of gravity, I'll do that in a bit. What I'm going to do is probably start that. Actually, we'll do the fuel first and then we'll go to passengers. So import our flight plan from Simbrief. Flight plan requires 5216 of fuel, so say 5300. Let's go 5400 for the sake of wrong button, okay. I don't know, I think last time I flew I had an issue with the aircraft, or the sim crashed with the instantly roof of the aircraft, of course, which went back to real. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. It's 5.4, 1.2 XS, yeah, it's fine. 0 fuel weight is going to be 59.883. And the centre of gravity today, 21.9. Block fuel, 5.4. And that's the initialisation done. Since we have got fuel in the aircraft now, I can just go straight ahead with the fuel pumps and seatbelt sign. We'll get PACX to start loading the passengers, so menu, start flights, import from Simbrief, Dublin to Amsterdam, EI604, 39,000 cruise, flight time hour 15, departure at 22 today, so 26 minutes. There's no Wi-Fi, no entertainment, passenger count today of 149 people on board, 155 total including crew. No boarding music, we have one airline safety briefing, which we'll be using. Get snacks, no meal service, customs cards not required because it's an inter-European flight. And, start boarding, I guess. Quickly send the MCDUs, so I go to the ATSU AOC. We do a weather request while we wait. Head over to the weight and balance, imports passenger count and the payload, and start the boarding. Wait for that weather sheet to print out. There we go, complete message received. View the meter, print that out, and just stick on our right hand side for future reference when it comes to weights and performance checking. Right, so our flight plan now, shall we? Starting with a end deck. From end deck we fly Quebec 36. to Alava. Zulu 1905 to Malud. Uniform Lima 975 to Wales. Mike 16 to Dolas. Navigraph has updated today, so we have got up-to-date airways and air cycle. Should be as good as it gets, as fresh as it gets. Lima 603 to Lamso. So at the moment, I'm expecting runway 28 left departure and 06 for arrival Amsterdam on the Lamso to Alpha, and there'll be direct departure routes flying runway heading initially on Dublin side of things. So we'll get the ATIS sorted out in a second. That'll confirm our departure runway. We confirm with the webwise down at the moment. Unfortunately, there's no tracking link today. But have a quick look around Dublin. You can see how busy it is. You've got a couple of Ryanair aircraft starting to line up the stands in the distance. Okay, look in front of us. One Air Lingus. You've got KLM 747 doing this hop today. Fair play to you. Air Lingus A330 on the hop. Oh, quite a few interesting aircraft in this trip, so I must say. There's a few further aircraft around the corner as well behind the terminal building. The answer is no, not yet. It's going to get busy at Dublin. Slowly. Traffic will arrive. So again, the earlier that we depart, the earlier we depart, the earlier we arrive. But also the earlier we get ourselves to the runway, less chance of having waited in the queue for the departure today. But I'm expecting a bit of a delay. Hence, as soon as these passengers are boarded, we get ourselves out of here as soon as possible. The Wi-Fi is not quite working at the moment, but at the very least, we can see aircraft numbers on the ground. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aircraft ground at Dublin at the moment. 8 aircraft ready to go. I use Navigraph K-planes, yes, I do use Navigraph, and I'll be using Navigraph charts for our departure today. So doing the same flight as us, very good. If you're on IVAO, then do tune in. We've got a lot of ATC today, a lot of traffic, so definitely worth the flights. Right, let's listen to the ATIS and let's get our frequency for departure today.
Zero, dew point 4 degrees Celsius. Visibility 10 kilometers at 4 knots. Scattered clouds at 22,000 feet. Temperature 8 degrees Celsius. Variable 050 to 110. Altimeter 1032. Few clouds at 1,300 feet.
Sorry, altimeter was 1032.
100. Dew point 4 degrees Celsius. Visibility 10 kilometers at 4 knots. Scattered clouds at 22,000 feet. Temperature 8 degrees Celsius. Variable 0.
Cool, so that for us is information Charlie for departure today. Get in the background. Information Charlie, that's fine. It says no set departure. We definitely most likely just direct fly runway heading. What I will do is I will contact the frequency, so 121.8, so just do that. The departure frequency at the moment is going to be 132.605.
No worries, and if it's not in use, that's fine. Set ahead to flight level 90, 132.580 and squawk 5664, Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar, readback is correct. I can offer you decks and 1.
Sorry, that should be a Discord audio their leads.
No, that's fine, we'll keep as we are. Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
132.605. Is this right? Sorry, 132.580.
Called for and I've recognised before. So Ryanair 276 stand 122, information Charlie, IFR clearance to Amsterdam.
Right, what I'm doing now, on the flight plan, that's fine.
Ryanair 276.
Do take off as soon as it gets the ATC contact.
7800.
Runway of departure is going to be
Amsterdam Schipol.
28 left.
Departure runway
28 left.
After
straight out
departure,
departure.
climb straight ahead runway heading to flight level 90, airborne frequency 132.580, squawk 0553.
Okay, cleared to Amsterdam via the runway 28 left, runway heading, flight level 90, airborne 132.580, squawk 0553, runway 276.
Runway 276, that correct.
Webby's just tracking link, Morton. Alright, let me just quickly confirm my stand. Just so I've got that, I'm going to start clearance. So, is it actually sound scenery? Yes, stand 312. Hello there, Dublin grounds. This is Air Lingus 60 Tango, stand 312, with information Charlie requesting clearance to Amsterdam.
Shamrock 60
Shamrock.
Tango, hello, is the aircraft type?
Apologies, Shamrock 60 Tango is an A320. I knew it was not Air Lingus, but I said it anyway.
Tango, thank you. Clearance to Amsterdam Schipol, departure runway 28 left. After departure, climb straight ahead to flight level 90. The departure frequency 132.580, squawk 1770.
Shamrock 60 Tango is cleared to Amsterdam, departing on runway 28 left and fly runway heading to level 90, departure frequency 132.580 and it's squawking 1770.
Shamrock 60 Tango, is that correct?
Right, so we're going to clear that. 1770.
Going Shamrock 780, ready for taxi.
That goes there.
We're on your time now.
Shamrock 780, thank you. Can taxi
What am I going to do now? So I've done our
to hold
takeoff,
short runway
get our runway in place now, so departure runway 28 left.
Alpha and Mike 1.
Straight departure, so insert that.
Brian, can you just confirm the runway has changed as we were set up for 28 left?
No, sorry, you're quite right. So if you can taxi to
Right, start
holding
performance.
point Echo
So
1 via
grab
Link
our
and
performance calculator, Echo Delta Whiskey, confirm that.
Taxi
Runway
holding Echo 1,
28
28
left,
left,
quarter
Link
meter.
2, Foxtrot, Shamrock
Dry
780.
conditions, anti-ice will be off. Takeoff weight in tons is 64, well 65 actually, 64.8, 65. Center of gravity is standard, flex takeoff, and config on flats, air conditioning on. So, V1 135, rotate 135, V2 137, and flex temp is going to be 67, and then thrust reduction at 1202. So, V1 is 135, 135, 137. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet if I recall. Yes, 5,000 feet. 1202 stroke 1202. That's 1. And a flex temp of 67. And with that, our aircraft is now ready to go. Initial climb was 9,000 feet, so altitude to 9,000. Passengers are boarded, we're in pre-flight now, so everyone's on board the aircraft ready to go. Quick check the cabin. Yeah, we're all secured and looking good, perfect. So, at this point, one quick last look at the. Yeah, it's nice and busy at Dublin today. A few aircraft on their way out as well. Headers are right now, so it's about pushback. Let's grab ourselves a screenshot on the ground, why not?
Shamrock 780, contact
There we go.
Dublin Tower now 118.6, good day.
Dublin
Tower
Towers online.
118.6,
That's
thanks for
handy.
sales, great, bye-bye.
Shamrock 60 Tango, stand 312 is ready for mission start. No, not. I've got the AP running yet. Get the AP up starting quickly, and then we'll push out stand. Don't think Dublin ground will respond to us yet, so we'll give them a few seconds to get back to us. At the very least, we can pre-plan our pushback. That'll do. APU is not yet available. We're going to have to stabilise now.
KLM 33 Tango Sierra, thank you. Pushing start approved base down.
There you go. APU on, APU read set. Ground
Ground,
power.
come up for us. Tango
Disconnect.
stand 163, request push.
What's that, Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie?
Affirm 4 Alpha Charlie.
4 Alpha Charlie, thank you. Pushing start approved base down.
Towards south, Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie.
Shamrock 60 Tango stand 312 is ready for push and start.
Shamrock 60 Tango, thank you. Pushing start approved.
Push start approved. Shamrock 60 Tango. Right, let's do this, shall we? And request pushback.
Cockpit to
Ground, take care of the rest.
This is ground. Stand by.
Debrief's out, shouldn't be. No, Speedworks down at the moment. Not what you're looking at, dude.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and
Yeah,
welcome
lever's
aboard
down.
Flight 604,
Oh, you're right.
service to Amsterdam. Our
The lever's
flight time
down.
will be roughly 1 hour.
Okay, that's the hydraulics not active yet. Good spot there, dude. Good spot.
Please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode
So,
and large devices
Toxic
are
the
not
aircraft,
down
and we should be
and
pushing back in the next couple of
Fasten
moments.
seatbelt
Speed
and make
lights
sure that
onto
all
that ground cruise that we are ready for
factors
engine
are in full
start.
upright and locked position for departure.
APU is running.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
There goes the nose. It's a swift little movement that, but I do really like it. Leather detail this aircraft has. Actually, this is just pushback now. This is pushback toolbar has massively improved.
Parking brake.
Right, parking brake released.
Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
Right, let's do it, shall we? So start our pushback. Engine start has been approved. So once we get ourselves away from the stand, we can get straight on to that. Oh, it really is, Chris. The pre-planning has absolutely changed the way the sim works. Absolutely love that feature. Alright, so here comes the LM safety briefing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board and thank you for flying with Lingus. This video will show you the safety features of this aircraft and Airbus A320. Your crew are trained to deal with all matters relating to safety, so please pay close attention now.
On boarding, your hand luggage should be stowed in the overhead lockers or placed well under the seat in front of you.
Alright, just launching at engine number 2.
Opening the overhead
Wait for it to become available.
particularly when removing objects from them. If you're seated in our business class cabin, your baggage and personal items must only be stowed in the overhead lockers.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Then pull on the loose end of the strap until the belt is tight around your waist. To
Ground.
open the
You
belt,
may disconnect.
Engine 2 available. Engine 1 starts.
Pin has been removed. Seal at the side.
Park control checks, make sure everything's active.
Position force. We've got a bill Boeing 748.
Elevators set. Aileron set.
now check that your seatbelt is securely
Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, thank you.
Set.
Behind the
Thumbs
KLM,
up.
taxi holding point Echo 1.
Slows down.
heads down position.
Cool. That's position 1. Aircraft controls are active.
Seatbelt tight. Push forward the seat back in front of you.
Put out
Engine
behind
one
KLM
starts.
Boeing 748, Echo 1, 28 left by link to Foxtrot Alpha.
Yep, all calculated this, yep. All calculated. B1135, rotate 135, B2 137, back 1067 today.
One hand flat on top of the other, on top of your head. Do not interlock your fingers.
Last call is
Press
taken.
your elbows in tight against your face
Rhino
and
28
knees.
Delta uniform.
Rhino 28 Delta uniform,
Emergency
thank you.
exits on this
Pushing
aircraft.
start approved, face west.
These exits are clearly marked by red and white exit
Approved,
signs.
approved, face to west.
Your cabin
Rhino
crew
28
are
Delta.
pointing out the exits closest to you now. Please bear in mind that the exit nearest to you may be behind you. Floor
Right,
level
engines come
doors
available.
on both
There we
sides
go.
of the aisle will
Turn
guide you
off
to
the
exit
starter.
visibility. It is important
AP can have
that
them
all
off.
exits clear of hand baggage for takeoff
And we
for
are good
landing.
to go.
The doors are open
Shamrock 60 Tango is ready to taxi.
Door then opens out and forward. Escape slides will automatically deploy when the door is opened. If the slide
Second to
fails
respond.
to deploy, pull on the red handle to inflate it.
KLM 33 Tango Sierra, thank you. Taxi linked to Foxtrot Echo 1.
Jumping onto the slide in a sitting position.
I'll be in call, I think.
In the unlikely event of landing on water, each escape slide can be used as a raft. To board the raft,
Shamrock 60 Tango is ready to taxi.
follow the instructions of your cabin crew.
Shamrock 60 Tango, hold position.
Life jacket can be found
Yeah,
in
hold
a
position for a little bit longer
package
then.
seat.
Alright, let's grab the taxi charts for Dublin.
To use
So we're currently here. Should be nice and record down link 3, Foxtrot 2, holding 28 lefts.
the life jacket from the packaging and place it over your head.
Tram was good today, Tom.
Sorry,
Tram was
last
pretty
call
good.
taken, call phone.
Can't,
You stepped on my coordination.
Can't complain. You're a star, did a pretty good service as usual. Can't complain.
Should be wrapped
I've used your stuff before. It's a normal train service to me.
pulled
Welcome, you know how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to chats. How you say this evening, dude? How are you?
Shamrock 60 Tango, taxi hold support of link 2 via Foxtrot.
Taxi and hot shots, link 2 by Foxtrot, Shamrock 60 Tango. So we're going to hold short, link 2. So just
Right,
here,
one
around
big draft off,
Foxtrot.
gets ready for push and start, and 129 centre.
Fine, one Victor Alpha Oscar, stand 109 centre, can start through face west on Delta Sierra.
Hard brake released.
Push on approved,
Let's
take
get
the
going.
west, right, one big draft Oscar.
Yeah, we're always down at the moment. Venos, they're doing
On
maintenance.
Delta Sierra.
They're doing maintenance, so currently inactive. They'll be back in soon, don't you worry, dude. It will be back again soon.
You should put on your own mask before attending to children.
KLM 33 Tango Sierra, or X.
KLM 33 Tango Sierra, still valid via link
Ken
2
Dawson, well, man. How are you doing?
At Echo 1,
Hope
runway
you're keeping alright.
left and 34.
The toilets are fitted with smoke alarms.
It's been a while, dude.
Success 1, hold short, go forward, KLM 33 Tango Sierra.
Safety equipment on board. This flight is Wi-Fi and mobile network enabled. Please ensure that all portable electronic
Alright, so this is link 3.
phones and tablet
We need to go down Foxtrot, which is going to be this next way over here,
airplane mode now. If your device
and then
does
hold
not have
link
flight safe
2.
airplane mode, then it must be switched off. Laptops
Shamrock 60 Tango after the company Air Lingus Airbus A320 passes from left to right. Continue taxi holding point Echo 1, runway 28 left 34 via Foxtrot 2.
safety information is also available on the card.
After the passing company traffic from left to right, continue to holding Echo 1, runway 28 left 34 via Foxtrot Shamrock 60 Tango. Right, brake sets to max.
Dublin ground, good evening to you, Speedbird
Cabin
1,
check.
stand 113, I Foxtrot,
And to hold position while we wait for the Aer Lingus to cross to our left and right. So 7-4 in front.
Studios
And
521, good evening, double
then-
pound. You are cleared to Amsterdam Schipol.
Spoilers
After
armed
departure, runway 28 left.
and take
climb
config
straight
test.
ahead. Flight level 90.
Take config normal.
airborne
We're good
frequency
to go. Cabin secure, thank you very much.
580, squawk
Please pass.
3551.
I wonder if that behind there as well. Is that an Aer Lingus rugby league? It
Beautiful,
says.
departure to right left, runway heading.
I like that.
Zero,
I do like that.
3551, and departure frequency 132.580.
Studios 521, need accurate.
How have we been playing Flight Sim Terminator since before it released actually?
Thank you, standby 1.
I got that month of early access preview from Microsoft, if you remember. Right, so now crossed.
Dublin ground, good evening.
Sneaking
Delta
behind
Lima,
CLS in
India
front.
Tango Echo.
I like IVAO Morton, I do like it. It's a good network, I've had no complaints, no issues. I recommend it. Link for IVAO online network, I do recommend IVAO. Let's have a set my not yet. There we go.
Delta Lima, India Tango Echo. Good evening, Dublin ground. Say again, aircraft type.
The air traffic is IVAO, Alex. It's XCSR models on the IVAO network.
Delta Tango Echo, thank you. Standby clearance number 1. Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, can contact Dublin Tower now 118.6 today.
Right, hold shorts.
118.6, thanks very much, Dan, for the service. Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, Box.
Fine Air 28 Delta Uniform Thank you
Yeah,
for
be a short
waiting.
queue, short delay, but
Echo
we're gonna
1 short
very
runway
shortly.
28 left and 34 via link 5.
And on the runway, the answer is no. We depart into the sunset, so we'll get some residual lighting throughout the flight, but after we get to Amsterdam, I feel like it will be darkness outside. Okay, Temple now entering the runway.
Dublin ground runner 276, stand 122, request push and start.
Ryanair 276, haven't got you on radar at this time, a hold position for a company.
We've got a van there trying to
Runner
squeeze in between
276
us.
for stand 122 for push and start.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck.
Ryanair 276, yeah, I appreciate that. You just
Model matching, it's default IVAO now,
hold
Hazu.
position after
Default
the company
IVAO.
passes right to left, push and start, pre-base west.
Roger, after the company passes from behind from right to left, we're clear to push and start, and
Right, 1 Victor Alpha, ready for taxi.
1 Victor Alpha Oscar, also haven't got you on the SMR at the moment. Can you taxi via
So hold
Delta Sierra
link
Foxtrot Alpha,
1
hold short link
until
5.
that Air Lingus essentially
Fox Alpha, hold short big 5, right there. 1
move
Victor
Helen
Alpha,
throughout
Oscar.
Echo 1, Warhol Echo,
Thanks, if you could report when holding short, that'd be great.
we'll be good to go.
Copy.
Welcome Thompson, how you doing? Welcome
That's
channel
good, 521,
chats, how you say dude?
Super 521, stand 1. Shamrock 60 Tango, contact tower now 118.6, safe flight.
Contact tower on 118.6 for Shamrock 60 Tango, thank you very much. So they've moved now, we're going to squeeze into Echo 1.
Bit recently. It has looked on to me. Many thanks, Alpha Charlie. No worry, guys.
Hello there, Dublin Tower, Shamrock 60 Tango, holding Echo 1.
Shamrock 60 Tango, Dublin Tower, good evening. Hold position here, number 2.
Holding position number 2 for Shamrock 60 Tango. Oh, there you go, that aircraft in front again. Beautiful departure today into the sun. You have a safe flight, quite. Absolute stunner, that. Yeah, friends have improved Thompson because we're not at Heathrow at the moment. Simple as. That Heathrow stream was so slow. Now we're running Heathrow today, so we should get some decent frame rate throughout our flights. Hopefully not something I'm going to deal with again anytime soon. Right, so we're ready for departure. Expect departure in 2 minutes, so we're on time at the moment. Okay, to fly runway heading on departure, so I'll get that also configured for departure. Yeah, quite busy today at Dublin Duck. We're holding Echo 1. Ryanair coming behind us now. And click over to the stands, you've got what? Ryanair, 320, another Ryanair. And that's and another railing this as well, sorry, the rugby. So,
So let's clear for takeoff. Thanks very much, Robert. Bye-bye. Shamrock Alpha Charlie. Shamrock clear Tango, Van Spartan Company, A320, minutes and wait kilometers left behind.
behind the parking company, line up and wait, Shamrock 60 Tango. This is IVAO, so spot up. This is IVAO traffic. busy on the drone cam there. Takeoff light set. And transponder needs to be turned on as well. Alright, it's going to set the transponder to on. And hold position until our clearance. So we're on the runway, just waiting for the 320 to in front to kind of get spacing now. Fly runway heading out. And then departure frequency again is 132.580. So that's on the standby frequency right now, waiting. Should be a good little flight this evening. Should be good little flights.
Clear tango for surface winds 100 degrees, 4 knots from 28 left, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 left, Shamrock 60 Tango, thank you very much. Right, takeoff, sword the engines up. 1-2 stable.
Runway 28 Delta uniform behind the departing airline is A320 Neo.
Left 62, SRS runway. Set. 60 knots. 80 knots. 100.
Hello, runway 1 Victor Alpha Oscar approaching Echo 1, fully ready.
B1, rotate.
Victor Alpha Oscar, good position.
So right gear up.
Runway 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
Contacting Dublin on 132.580 Shamrock 60. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Let's reduce to climb power. Departure frequency sets. Set the airplane out in autopilot. Hello there, Dublin. This is Shamrock 60 Tango. Flying runway heading, passing through 2000.
Shamrock 60 Tango, radar identified, passing 2100, continue runway heading, continue tender airspace.
Continue runway heading for Shamrock 60 Tango. Right, so we'll continue at our present heading. Very shortly, we've been given a turn.
Continue clearing flight level 2 phases.
Continuing flight level 350, Shamrock 12 Charlie.
So yeah, continuing runway heading. Very shortly, we'll get a turn away.
Flight level 2 phases.
Resets the ground spoilers.
My apologies, 250, Shamrock 12 Charlie.
Oops, no longer on the aircraft anymore. Let me just quickly, oh no, how'd you get it back? There we go.
Shamrock 60 Tango, turn right, select ND, flying flight level 210.
Hang on. Turn right, direct NDIG and level 210 for Shamrock 60 Tango. Got to turn all the throttle on there, sorry. Right, right turn, direct to NDIG.
Contact line of control on 132.5.
Level 210, sometimes into sets. Yeah, I know I've got something. It was autothrottle we've forgotten sets, so that's up now. So far so good with Kai. So far so good. How you doing? Welcome channel, welcome to chat. Hope you're keeping alright, dude. So aircraft's in full control. So our climb out, it's level 210. Just keep an ear out on the frequency for any instructions that we do may get. How many flights has flights in 20? Lots. At least 400 at the moment. Yeah, I've been using this sim for... well, I've had it for a year now. I've been using it a lot, so at least 400-500 hours at this point.
I'm heading top right now.
There's Dublin down below. The departure that's just left. It's looking really, really good this so far. It's particularly news into camera to GoPro view. Just so you kind of head back over to Dublin again. What are we doing? Going direct to NDEC. Not quite sure the aircraft decided to go for us this much of a turn. I'm just going to do it from the last waypoint there. Fair enough. You do you, plane. You do you. So flying direct to NDEC. We get a good view of the airport down below Dublin when we do fly over. 10,000 feet, and lights come off and retract. Flight level 250, Shamrock 60 Tango.
Direct index
Not bad, eh? Not bad. Right, let's continue with our flying. So about an hour and 50 minutes to Dublin to Amsterdam today. Departed 2 minutes behind, but I'm sure we'll get some time during our flights. As I say, I was at Dublin only, well, I was at Amsterdam yesterday in fact. So yesterday when I went to France, I went via, I already answered your question there, Morton, pay attention. That's when time you had now, because you've just been spamming that copy and paste the whole time. Yeah, so yesterday I flew to...
passing 2,500.
Flew to Paris by Amsterdam, so I went the long way around, but overall it was a grand old trip. I can't fault it. KLM, good service. Air France, good service. Fair enough. KLM downgrades the 737-900 to an 800, but at the very least we did get to enjoy a Airbus A318 with Air France. So I have now flown the smallest of the Airbus family. Yeah, I really enjoyed that trip. I'll have to make a return to that Amsterdam at some point soon. I mean, the terminal itself, the airport itself looks absolutely wild with the MD-11 engine installation and the Fokker 70 mounted to the roof. So I'll have to return back to Amsterdam soon. But the trip itself, I cannot fault. It was definitely worth a day out. And the Schipol itself is not bad at an airport. It takes a little bit to walk around with the central kind of concourse bits in the middle, but overall, it's yeah, it's not bad at an airport. It takes a bit to navigate, but overall, really good service, so I cannot fault it. How was... where for us to go? I went to Paris next June. Went to Paris, went to the capital this time. Next time I go to France, I'll be going to Lyon, but Lyon only serves as a stopover for Tunisia, which will be my next long distance destination. Passing level 200, 20,000 feet. Top of seatbelt sign, passing our freedoms back. And let's have a look at our cabin, shall we? So let's go to the cabin, itinerary, let's see who's on board our flight today. Any names you recognise, give us a shout, and we'll have a look at the stats. I'm pretty sure I know Mark Reynolds, which name I do recognise. I don't remember from where. Anybody else? I think the answer is no, not really.
Runner 2 at the uniform, climb to flight level 250.
There's a Mariana Leary, not a relation of Michael O'Leary, I presume, flying Aer Lingus. If only had the Michael O'Leary on this flight, that would have been interesting. Yeah, pretty standard cabin today. Nothing to shout about.
Passing 2,200 for flight level 90.
Well, there you go. Got an O'Leary, that's a start.
Where are we heading, runway 276?
Runner 2 at the uniform, Dublin Centre.
Did the morning flights from Heathrow to Norway. Interesting approach, perhaps you try it one day. I mean, yeah, you are right. Mod's quite a scenic approach in. So definitely want to film one day. Yes, so skip all 2 weeks ago. Once you get to the deck, the airport police said it was just closed. Well, it looks open to me, Chris, when I went. There were people on the deck. So, yeah, I'm gonna guess the new deck is open.
Runner 1 Victor Alpha Oscar, climb to flight level 230.
There you go.
Level 250
now.
Runner 276, climb to flight level 150.
Flight level 150, runner 276.
Runner 60 Tango, contact London Control 132.625.
At this point we have now left the Republic of Ireland. Flying up the Irish Sea. That bit down in front of us. Into the Holyhead, into the north of Wales. We're Shamrock 60 Tango, not Ryanair 60 Tango.
Runner 276, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Right heading 090, runner 276.
Runner 1 Oscar, Alpha Oscar, climb to flight level 250.
So as for our arrival today in Amsterdam, I'll go you look at the approach and temperature instructions.
5 parameter, we're passing 2000 for flight 90, heading runway heading.
Right, so at the moment we are looking at an arrival runway of 06 into Amsterdam. Runway 06.
Alpha Oscar, direct index.
Palit, say again, runner 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
Amsterdam Tower also, sorry, Amsterdam Approach, Tactical Tower, Amsterdam Tower, sorry, Amsterdam Tower are currently streaming at the moment.
Slippy, runner 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
If you want to check out their, there we go. 5 past, thank you very much. But yeah, Amsterdam Tower are currently streaming, so if we should look at their side of the ATC side of things, then feel free to check them out via the link and drop in the chat.
Contact Dublin Control, correction, London Control on 132, just not the through.
When you stream it at the same, loading your browser at the same time, you have to have your bandwidth. But yeah, Dutch MSFS channel, they're a controller adverts. They're controller out in the Netherlands, and they'll be doing our ATC on arrival today. So if we should check them out, feel free to have a look. Both from my point of view and the ATC point of view, definitely worth a look. That's Amsterdam Tower right now. Runway 06 is active. We'll be there in approximately just under an hour. We'll be in their frequency, just under an hour. And they'll be once guiding us to the runway and towards the stand.
090-150, Ryanair 5 Bravo Lima.
Right, to contact London on 132605.
With the aircraft behind you, fly heading 085.
Yep, flying Lingus, stay Swifty. Fly Lingus.
Aye, firm left heading 085. Left 085, what up, stop.
Hello there, London Control. This is Shamrock 60 Tango at level 250.
Shamrock 60 Tango. Hello, London, turn right, heading 105, climb level 390.
Turn right, heading 105 and climb level 390 for Shamrock 60 Tango. Right, so we're going to continue climb. Also, flying away from heading. So my guess is there's traffic in front of us, traffic behind us, and therefore spacing needs to be made. There's a Whitehead down below. Just see the runway in front of us. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. On the chats. How's the day doing, dude? Hope you're keeping well. And there we go. Our contrails active now. Just across the boundary for the contrails. So continue our climb out to level 390. Hit our cruising altitude, and then cabin crew can do their snacks. Good for the map. Yeah, let's ask me top set. We'll ignore that. CSA. Runway 06 expected arrival. Looks alright. So in front of us, we've got KLM 33 Tango Sierra.
Uniform, hello, London, Roger, climb level 370.
Should be another Ryanair. Oh, there should be another Air Lingus as well. It was 40 something, but nothing on the map at the moment. Yes, in front of us should be Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie. That's it. So that's definitely there. KLM 33 Tango Sierra. That's shown on the web. I think it's more accurate. So you've got inbound aircrafts. This one, Challenger. Got KLM 3 Tango Sierra, Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie.
Thank you for your navigation, direct Manchester, Mike Charlie Tango.
There you go. Shamrock 6 Tango Sus, 22 uniform, Ryanair 1, Ryanair IVAO, I like that.
60 Tango, thank you also, resume our navigation, direct Manchester, Mike Charlie Tango.
Resume navigation direct to Manchester, Mike Tango Charlie, and then continue Shamrock 6 Tango. Right, direct to Manchester, continue navigation, so NCT, insert that, and continue.
Hungarian 644, big start approved, face south.
Welcome Nicholas, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to chat. Yes, the Phoenix 320, hopefully not too far away from us now. Hope not too far away.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar, hello London, good evening, Roger, climb level 370.
Yeah, it's a project I've also been following for a while now, and they are looking very close for release at this point, so it's just a case of really when it comes out. We know that PMDG is also on the way very soon. The Concorde from DC Designs, that's coming out in a week's time now. That's very, very close. There's a lot of movements in the older flights and scene, a lot of movements. Hopefully, as soon as they all release.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, report your cruising Mach number.
Currently at Mach 811, we'll be staying there.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, thank you. Fly speed Mach 81 or greater.
81 or greater.
So telling the Shamrock there to speed up. They may get us speed up as well, actually. Because again, track behind us, so that spacing and distance. They're getting Mach 181. It's quite fast compared to our Mach 152. And that's based off of
Shamrock 60 Tango reports your. Tell you what, on conversion, fly Mach decimal 81.
On conversion, decimal 81 for Shamrock 60 Tango. Yep, so I'm going to increase our speed to Mach 0.81 now. They've asked to report speed, but given our speed is currently at 0.76, yeah, Shamrock in front, they're going to cause speed up now. That's no problem. So we're going to reduce our rate of climb now, speed the aircraft up, and then continue our climb out once we get to the appropriate speeds. Other than that, so far so good. Our aircraft's performing well, passengers are satisfied at 96%. Do not climb out, so it should be a cruise in the next couple of moments. And we're flying a real gob now there. Absolutely stunning from the simulator. So we're just about to set now, so what's left of it over the horizon. Just a minor blob. We'll be down in darkness soon. That's my flight plan. Flight to Manchester. From Manchester, continue navigation. Across north of England, well, central England, north of Norwich, and then down into the Netherlands. So I can cut across the coast of the coast Wrangler at the moment. Made them spot the Challenger on the left hand side passing through. They are currently at level 30,000, level 300. So yeah, they are possibly invisible to us, flashing lights on the left hand side. Keep an eye out for them. South African flights, probably do it again soon then, Nicholas, probably do it again soon. Once more, final small CIJ out there.
390. Climb level 390, runway 276. Right, it's direct altitude from Fly Mac decimal 81.
You bought the Helsinki scenery, because from I can gather, the freeware Helsinki was the better one. I can't remember who developed the payware Helsinki, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't a very good scenery. It wasn't the nicest looking.
Right, 276 on conversion, Fly Mac decimal 81. On conversion decimal 81, runway 276.
So the Fly Max decimal 81, we are now guaranteed to arrive at Amsterdam slightly early. That's our original 76 cruise.
Hello London, readability strength 5.
London Control, good afternoon. Flight subject to Echo India Sierra.
Just to our left now.
No, highway connection. Echo India November. Information that I'm ready to copy.
Rhino 132, roger, good evening. Cleared Shannon, Nugbo 1 Sierra, departure runway 04, squawk 5014.
Quite visible for me, I don't think. 5,000 feet below, should be a challenge up.
London, hello, Rhino 5 Bravo Eagle, flight level 250, inbound, index.
Yeah, I think they're just a bit too far out range for us today. Oh well, not the end of the world. Flight suggestions, Nicholas, if you're on Twitch, if you're a channel subscriber, then you can start making flight suggestions. Otherwise, on Discord, click airport suggestions.
Rhino 132, read back is correct. Push is not approved, call taxi.
MK Studios, that's a freeware, isn't it? Unless it's a different one.
Rhino 5, Bravo Lima. Hello, London, climb flight level 3.
Oh, sorry, no, you're right. Sorry, yeah, there's just, sorry, yeah, there's Justin, that released by Orbex, and then there's the other one. Sorry, which one's the freeware one then? The freeware one is, what's his name? AppInTheAir, sorry. Yeah, you're right, sorry. I've not seen the,
Hungarian 644, roger, taxi.
Justin.
Second right, Alpha, hold Hawker.
Let's have a look. Sorry, AK Studios. So Justin's the rubbish one. This one, AK Studio one, released by Orbex. Hopefully, more hope with this one.
I've
been to Helsinki a couple of times in real life. It's a beautiful airport.
I did tell you where it is.
To be fair, it wasn't actually too bad either.
Dublin in about 30 miles.
Let me pin this tab. When I finish stream tonight, we'll have a look into that. Yeah, when I finish streaming tonight, I'll look into that. Thanks for the heads up.
That's the second right off
Shannon's, sorry, try that again. Shamrock 780, breast sector offline, Monophenogon, good evening.
122 for Shamrock 780, how are you? Thanks for the service, London. Have a good evening, sir.
Bye-bye.
I used the Thrustmaster Hotel Sportog potato grinder, the Thrustmaster Hotel Sportog. Just saw some flashing lights ahead of us. That's going to be 4 Alpha Charlie ahead of us, Shamrock, Lingus. So I saw some flashing lights, they disappeared now. And they're just around the limit of where our rendering will work. Now the northwest coast. Very beautiful from up above. Sun slowly to sit behind us, darker and darker. Let's to our flights. And the landing local time should be about quarter to 10 local time in Amsterdam, quarter to 10. ATC Brits is IVAO ATC. It's not real life, it's real people managing flights and traffic.
London Seabed 51 with you. Crossing level 240-4250.
Greens and slays a
Good
little bit.
51, hello London, good evening, roger,
me.
climb flight level 290.
Level 290, thank you, Seabed 51.
That actually make life a little bit easier for us. Nicholas, welcome to Twitch. If you're on Discord, dudes, drop me a DM later, and I will have to take any flight requests you want. Presume they're, of course, not crazy, like 15 hours from here to there. Okay, drop me a DM on Discord, dude, and I'll add to the list.
521 London.
Thank you very much. You're a superstar.
You capped at 290, can I get you higher?
We can go higher.
How does tree go sound?
Perfect.
Thank you, climb flight level 330, and on conversion, fly Mach decimal 81.
Climb level 330, Mach decimal 81 on conversion, thank you.
So I wonder what the aircraft in front's doing, what altitude's the, because we're doing supposed to climb to 39 actually, so we're still climbing, 36 now, passing through 36. So the aircraft in front, they are doing...
Citation 5 Tree Golf contact, Dublin 132.580, bye-bye.
132.580, thanks for the ABC, have a nice weekend, bye-bye.
That one. Right, so they're currently at level 31320, so yeah, they've already, the odd numbers, so yeah, 310, if they've already leveled off, they'll come to 39, they'll be well above them, their cruising altitude. So the difference between my departure, I think I went more for the heading mode, didn't I? So I have noticed as well, the 747 that was supposed to be in front of us.
Hungarian
also,
644, roger, Bravo Bravo 8, surface wind is 090
yeah, 747,
9 right, clear takeoff.
4 charges now leading the pack. KLM74, they've disappeared. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircraft already in the queue. Little Beechcraft also following behind, so they're going to take a little while to get there. Another departure as well, 321 Neo flying as well, and Lingus on Victor. And then the last aircraft departs, they're going towards, unfortunately, Nemo instead of Florence, that is. We're going to see this, yeah. 321 Neo, they appear to be the last aircraft on the way out. Fair play, if they can fly the little Beechcraft there, then go for it. Potato Grinder, thanks for 499 there, thank you very, very much, you're a superstar, thank you. Sorry, that little Beechcraft's filling me so much joy now. I hope their ETA is not too late. So yeah, thank you very much, Potato Grinder. Love your streams, any recommendation, joystick or yoke? What's your budget really, dude? I mean, if you can spend a bit of money, splash out, then for a joystick, get the Thrustmaster Warthog, it's by far the best bit of hardware you can get. If I'm spending a bit more reserved, and the Airbus sticks, or sorry, anything Cytec would do really good. The Airbus Cytec stick's pretty good. Some of the older Cytec stuff as well, my hair's all over the place. Some of the older Cytec stuff's really good as well. I recommend Cytec if you want a joystick. As for a yoke, not sorry, Thrustmaster, I recommend Thrustmaster Airbus TCA, that's who it is, not Cytec, sorry. Cytec are good for cheap budgets, but some of their stuff can be a bit hit and miss. So my brother had an old Cytec joystick which lasted about 15 years, no problem. Then went up and bought the yoke, because it replaced after 6 months because it failed on him. So Cytec can be hit and miss sometimes, but do really good stuff for the budget. Mid-price, go Thrustmaster. If you've got the money, get yourself the Warthog. Yeah, TCA officer. So if you're looking for a mid-price, then the yes, Thrustmaster TCA, the Thrustmaster Captain something officer pack, really good. FPS and GPU usage. So right now, my GPU usage is about 60% at the moment. 60%, 9 gigs VRAM out of 10 being used. That's what's holding back right now, VRAM. My frame rate, sort of 30. I've locked my sim to 30. If I times the lock, I think about 45, 50 right now, cruise. Yeah, about 60% utilisation on the GPU. Right, so we are almost at cruising altitude. Just another 1,000 to go to level 390. Means we have quite an early descent as well, I think.
London Control, good evening. Delta Lima India Tango Echo passing flight level 195 for flight level 210 heading 090.
Is that a Beechcraft?
Delta Lima India Tango India. Hello London. Yes.
I think it is.
You're about to have Shamrock 320 right up behind you, so let's have a left hand going 060, climbing 250.
Oh, I'd have to push him out of the way as off traffic because it's so small and out of the way. Oh, fair play. So Mac Decimate 1 conversion, climbs level 390, should be at cruise in the next couple of moments. It's a mix of high and ultra Neptune, it's a mix of high and ultra, I just get the sim. I mean I could run anything on ultra if I really wanted to, because I'm streaming at the same time, it just gives my CPU, GPU a bit more breathing room to stream as well as fly. So it's a mix of high and ultra. There we go. Now approaching level 390. Yes, Kai, custom built PC. Never buy pre-builds unless you just don't know what you're doing. Build your own. Definitely build your own, dude. Put downlight on. What for, Hazu? I'm quite happy in the in cruise. Just around a little bit. I could tell him if I really wanted to, but at this point there's nothing really to look at. Just nighttime outside, nighttime inside. Carry on as is.
London Control, good evening. Shamrock 6 Victor with 2, flight level 219er, climbing flight level 250.
Shamrock 6 Victor, hello London Control, good evening.
Vlogs coming soon, Tom.
Okay,
Vlogs are coming very soon.
370.
Plan B flying vlogs, which I'm going to start announcing probably next week or two. Yeah, vlogs coming very soon, don't you worry, dude. These are floods. Okay, I'll give you the floodlights. That'll be these ones. There you go.
Delta Tango Echo, turn right heading 090.
I just realised. Sort the call sign Shamrock and the
Right, 090,
flavour there. Okay. And I still called it Lingus at the start. I like that little detail. Yeah, you got your 4-leaf flavour. Sorry, 3-leaf flavour. No 4th leaf. You got your Shamrock call sign. Ah, that's a really nice little detail there from the designer. Fair play. Yeah, I'm going to start doing vlogs again soon. I've got an editor to help with the backlog of that. And we'll carry on as is. So how are you guys in this evening as well? Have you had a good weekend so far? Well, sorry, it's Friday. It's Friday today, isn't it? Sorry, weekend's even started yet. Have you guys had a good working week so far? Are you guys ready for the weekend? For me, I'll work tomorrow, so I'm going to have to keep at it a bit longer. But yeah, so I guess the thing with shift work is that you get benefit of actually getting some midweek days off, which means that flights are a little bit cheaper.
You can resume own navigation direct Desig.
And navigation direct Desig, Delta Tango, okay.
Monitor is 4K, Kai, yes. So my monitor is 4K, and stream is at 1440p because YouTube won't allow me to
Charlie Post message.
Hello,
stream
check
4K.
your settled standard pressure.
Oh, for God's sake, yeah, that's me. Yeah, thanks very much. Good. No resume climb now, Papa Charlie.
Thank you.
Kai.
London Control, good afternoon. 2204, level 3, flying.
That feeling when you forget to stand down every time.
Guest Air 2204, hello London, LDAX 1 Victor for 06. When ready, descend flight level 180.
Descend flight level 180, tester 2204. We will request vectors to runway use.
Are you not able to star?
Two monitors in Neptune. I've got my main simming monitor and my main monitor and my secondary monitor, which is for Discord and streaming and everything else, basically miscellaneous stuff. But I have got two monitors, yes. Do you know anti-aliasing 4K? Yes, you do. Anti-aliasing turned off. The lines still get quite jagged sometimes, and so anti-aliasing is
able to fly
definitely
the
recommended.
LDAX
Definitely
1
recommended.
Victor, or would it just be a lot more easier to give you a heading?
I prefer some kind of headings because I don't know where to look for the star of that airport.
Welcome,
okay.
Wing Royce, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, that's fine. That's going to be easier,
How are
I
you doing
think.
today, dude?
Turn left heading 290 degrees. The vectors for the ILS runway 06.
Heading 290 runway 06, after 2205, really appreciate it.
No worries.
In terms of ATC,
Runway
the
132, the
next
surface
frequency
wind
contact
when
is
I find it
12575,
is 060
stand
degrees,
by.
5 knots, 04, clear takeoff.
Yes, takeoff runway 04, remember.
So as soon as it gets towards Amsterdam radar, that's where it contacts over to there. Outer Hebrides. Tom, it's Outer Hebrides. I used to say Hebrides, but it's not. It's Outer Hebrides. Hebrides. I do in flight Tampa, Copenhagen, Tarzu, yes. Very, very good scenery. Highly recommended. Very good. Both in terms of visual quality and FPS too. It's not super heavy, runs pretty good rates. Can't complain at all. So it's a scenery I've flown into a couple of times on this channel. Copenhagen Airport I do seem to return to every so often, but it's definitely worth a look. My most recent flight was from Berlin to Copenhagen, flying the CRJ. Yeah, it's off to release. Behind us, those marks. Whenever you're ready, dude. There's no rush for DM. Whenever you've got a chance, feel free to drop me a message. You often fly Atlantic Airways to near Copenhagen to I think it's Golf. I know what airport that is. Which one is that? I've not been there in Slim. I've definitely. What's it? It's not. It's this Viborg, isn't it? Viborg. I'll confirm. Echo Golf. Sorry, Echo Kilo. Victor Golf. Vega, not Viborg. Sorry, it's Vega. Yeah, on the Faroe Islands. If it's one to check out, dude, then yeah, I'd like to list some points to fly. I've not been to Faroe Islands and flight some yet, but actually if scenery's good, then I'll have a look. New reason update after 320X, our pilots create custom waypoints from visual references to visual approaches, impacts deviation or second flight plan in case of major failure. Yes, so the custom waypoints in there for a little while there. They released about 2 months ago now. But yes, the references are very, very handy. And the secondary flight plan, also very good indeed. I need to start using that at some point. I need to start using secondary flight plans. For example, when I did the flight from Amsterdam to Leeds and back, when we had the storm which forced us to go around, or sorry, it had the verts down to where did we go to? I think it was Luxembourg we went to in the end, that flight. Yeah, that would have been very handy there, having the secondary flight plan ready, rather than having to plug everything manually for the last minute when we're going down there. Welcome, Exford, how are you doing? Welcome from Dublin. Right.
Apologies for that, for Seabird 51.
Yeah, you using real world weather?
Ethan.
Okay, reduce Mach decimal 75 for me, please.
Decimal 75.
Run over the UK, sort Tiger. Over the UK, ignore the top of the percent reference, don't actually need that. Use the aeroplane. Over the UK, very shortly that's flight over Greater Anglia. Sorry, East Anglia, Greater Anglia Train Company, East Anglia.
Right, that one quickly report your altitude.
Sent into Amsterdam.
No 132 smashing, route direct Slaney, climb flight level 340. And route direct Slaney.
Direct can you repeat please?
Slaney, Sierra, Lima, Alpha, November, Yankee.
Yes, good through some plus. Okay, I'll just get out of there, dude. I'll stream in now, Arzu. Thank you very much. Starting to Amsterdam, I'm expecting the Lamso 2 Alpha approach today, runway 06. Runway 06 is active, that's not changed.
521, just going to make a bit of a
Alpha
gap.
is what I'm expecting.
Seems to have gained on the aircraft in front. Let's say turn left heading 050 degrees.
There's a lot of group flights today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. It's a long, long way to catch up. Well, good luck to you. Good luck.
Do that 521 London. 521, turn left heading 050 degrees to separation.
Left 075, Seabird 5.
050 degrees, 50.
Let's have a look.
050,
French post 74 Whiskey Delta. Hello London, good evening, climb flight level 350.
Oh yes, he's done all the mesh around the airports. Talent here, very nice. Yeah, that's rather good actually. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Fair play. Yeah, fair irons as well. Yeah. Okay, I'll have the. And that one's off later as well. Welcome, look, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to chats. How you doing this evening, dude? Hope you're keeping alright. So for our owner flight, we're looking at descending, well, looking at descent in the next 20 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Not long to go now, landing in approximately 25. Yes, this is experimental version of Neptune, and this should also include the new VNAV for this plan. So actually what I'll do is I'll plug in our destination data based on what I'm expecting, which is the Namso 2 Alpha approach.
0204 for reaching from level 190.
Namso 2 Alpha. We'll probably change it later on if we need to, if ATC does something else different. But that's what I'm expecting. See, top of the descent is marked along with our altitude steps all the way down to the runway.
Again.
So if any luck.
Yeah, we are
There you go, there's top descent arrow.
Flight level 180.
With any luck, we should get some proper VNAV on this approach today.
Again,
I'm excited, I'm excited.
Flight level 80.
You see flashlights ahead of us. That's going to be Air Lingus
Descend flight level
4 Alpha
80,
Charlie, the little
sector
flashlight over there in the background. That's a goal, 20 quid there, thank you very, very much. Long time no see, dude. I'm great, dude, at the moment. I am great. It's back at work tomorrow, but still a couple of days in France, which is pretty good. Can't complain about that. But thank you very much. You are a superstar. Thank you very much. And welcome back as well. Has been a while, dude. Hope you've been keeping alright. Microsoft Flight Sim has got multiplayer on Xbox Sort Tiger, but not IVAO XU.
Thank you for
Those
giving
two
application
you
direct
will
lamp,
not
so.
be getting, I'm afraid.
Direct lamp, 521.
So yeah, we'll give the VNav a go, and hopefully get some real good descent action this airplane today. And hopefully as well, now we've got VNav, finally there's no kind of risk of, oh look, we've missed our top of descent, let's struggle for it. No, I think this is actually going pretty nicely for us. This is going to maintain our speed as well. The answer is, yeah, 251, so we'll maintain our speed for the approach. So we can adjust it down, 250, 10,000, 250, 161. Yeah, it's going to do it all. That's grand.
Good night. Yeah, get 280.
No polar bond today. No polar bond.
With you.
Right now, 149 Golf. Hello, London. No, sorry, shall I again? Shalex 807 Lima. Hello, London. Good evening. Roger. French Post 74 Whiskey Delta route direct Zamab.
Yeah, Zamab, that was good, thank you.
Good evening, Drawyah 149 Golf with you.
Right now, 149 Golf. Hello, London. PACX 1 Golf arrival. When ready, descend flight level 130, level Tel2.
What's that for Alpha Charlie's giving some signals to?
Level at
No, it's not.
And PACX 1 Golf, the 8 tractor.
We're about 25 miles from our expected descent. To be fair, we are at level 39, supposed to be aircraft in front. There you go.
Golf 4 Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 250, level Lamso on conversion speed 280 knots or greater.
Roger, that's flight level 250, level by Lamso, conversion 280 or greater, Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie.
Right, so yeah, there's that descent.
Shamrock 60 Tango, when ready, descend flight level 350.
When ready, descend level 350, Shamrock 60 Tango. Right, down 35. Neptune 1799 there, thank you very much. Fresh welcome to Amsterdam. How's your week been? It's been alright, Neptune. Thank you again, thank you very, very much. You're a superstar. Been a good week so far. So just came back from Paris myself, so just came back from France. So the speed conversions have a bit of a flip there. Make your mind up, Mac, we're doing speed. Max speed, make your mind up, plane. Yes, I'm alright. Came back from Paris, came back from France, and it was a good trip down. Really enjoyed it. I'm back to work tomorrow, working through to next Thursday, 6 days.
And I get 011. Hello, London, Tebra 2 Golf arrival. When ready, descend flight level 140, level Atom.
Can't put it to go manual, can you? That says no.
Ready descent level 140 to be leveled at Upton 011.
We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that speed there today. Now I'm alright, Neptune, thank you very much. Hope you're keeping well yourself, dude. Hope you're not doing too bad. Falls in Milan.
Shamrock 60 Tango, descend flight level 250 to be able level by Lamso, and on conversion speed 280 knots.
Descends to flight level 250 to be level by Lamso, and descends with converted speed 280 knots. Right, I've now got a problem in that my speed is not going to stay steady. 282, 282, I'm just in there like 2. 279, and increase that to 28. See what I mean? The speed ain't playing ball. I'm gonna have to. If that 280 is even above our maximum speed anyway at the moment. So down by Lamso, aircraft was to be at 2.5 by Lamso anyway. So the speed will be, so the altitude will be alright for descent. That's going to maintain us as no problem. Our speed may prove to be a problem. Also, sorry there, Fly Tom. Thank you very much for £2. Thank you very much. Just getting now, dude. Don't throw away money at me. Don't donate if you can't do it. Thank you very much. You're a superstar.
6,000 feet, QNH 1031.
Sorry, I'm just struggling with speed at the moment. Oh, FlyBy doing so well. Then you go pull that on us.
2204, turn right, heading 315.
Cheers, Nicholas. I should have you in a moment. Thank you very much. I hope if it's in further, that will change itself.
Runner 5, Bravo Lane, report you indicated speed.
Indicated speed is currently decimal 108, and we're getting going through the 40 miles.
Roger. Speedbird 521, report you indicated.
Decimal 8.
We can do that.
No, decimal 75, please.
See, that's the airplane. You can see it's still gonna.
Back decimal 75.
As it stabilises it in the autopilot. So if I go manual throttle, it's going to be like a mouse clicking button there. If I do that, oh, there you go. It's fixed it. Fair enough. So if I switch between manual and automatic, oh no. Is it the actual speed itself? I haven't known speed enough, but it. Right, so the aircraft, so the actual issue, I believe,
74 Alpha Charlie, report your speed to Amsterdam 125
is linked to the speed button. If I do that, it's going to mess around. If I lock it to Mac, it'll keep it at Mac. Right, okay. It's a speed thing, not a altitude thing. So we're going to keep adjusting our Mac then to try and keep it around 280 as close as possible. Keep ascending. Must be at 25 by land slope, so we have to increase our rate of descent as well, I think. The answer is 30 miles. I'm increase our rate of descent now. We'll see. Let the VNAV charge the aircraft there, even if it is standing at 5 degrees down. Idle thrust, really?
Right, 28 Delta uniform, when ready, descend flight level 310.
Give the airplane a helping hand. It's experimental version, so again, don't expect the thing to run smooth straight away. There'll be a few minor teething issues straight away, but at least we know that VNAV is kind of working at the moment. So that's where we're going to be leveled by 250. So that's what squiggly line means, I presume. We'll be alright. Better prefer Airbus or Boeing? I like my Boeings because they're more hands-on aircrafts, but ultimately, I'll fly either or. Are you the Renegade channel there? AP3, very good. That's you doing, what do I do? How you doing? Welcome channel, welcome to chats.
On the airport from Dublin.
Conversion speed should be set on conversion, which rounds level to. Ah, okay. Right, I get it. Cool. Cheers, Louis. So conversion is around 280 again from. That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, sir. I'm London, Dublin, and Ireland. So I get to monitor Unicom 122. That's similar.
Learn something new every day.
Shamrock 6 0 Tango contact. Correction, report your speed to Amsterdam 125.750. Bye-bye.
Report speed to Amsterdam 125.750 Shamrock 6 0 Tango. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Good evening, Amsterdam. This is Shamrock 6 0 Tango, ascending to level 250, speed 280 knots.
Right, Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, where are you going?
Charlie, apologies for having this problem the whole time. The airplane corrects itself after about 3 seconds. Head back on track, Shamrock for Alpha Charlie.
Yeah, copy that. Well, that breaks my train, I think. Shamrock 60 Tango, you are cleared for the Lamso 2 Alpha arrival. Cross Schipol, flight level 70, expect runway 06.
Shamrock 60 Tango expects the Lamso 2 Alpha arrival. Level at 70 by Segel and expects runway 06.
Shamrock for Alpha Charlie from present position, direct to go.
Position direct to go for Alpha Charlie.
Giant 0427, complete the climb, flight level 250.
Continue flying, flight level Q50, yeah, 0487.
Lufthansa 469, descend 2000 feet on the Amsterdam QNH 1031.
Right, so we should hopefully get that too far. Actually, we'll target down to 70.
Level 250.
Level 250 for Alpha
70 by Sugol. So it needs to be just below what the FMS is telling me to do. So adjust that, 7000. Stick that there. Form error, that's fine. Okay, so let's try this way around. 280 straight 7000. There we go. So now adjust the altitudes now to get the aircraft down to 7000 by Sugol. Is that Unity, Dad? Very good. Alpine 1279, very nice.
7, contact Amsterdam Tower, 119-225. Sorry, 119-230.
119-230 with Amsterdam Tower, LiDAR 777 with you now, in a little bit, thank you.
See you soon.
Amsterdam Gaming on Takeoff Uniform, inbound to cut
you too, Jad. You too. Have a safe flight.
Delta Uniform, good evening. You're cleared for the Lamso 2 Alpha arrival. Cross Schipol, flight level 70, expect ILS 06.
Change the straight, so click on the button to the right of waypoints gives you the options for the restrictions. So look at Sugol. Oh, yeah, there you go. How to construct 7,000 seats and destination seats. Okay.
Shamrock for Alpha Charlie, after Schipol, heading 140.
Never mind, if I got the VNAV, we'll just do what we've done before. Well, good luck with it, David. Good luck with it.
Taxi to the standard choice and report on box.
Probably think about increasing our descent rate actually, because we are probably not going to make 7,000 by Sugol at this rate. So spoilers out. Should now increase our rate of descent. 30 miles. We'll see. Seatbelt sign active.
Yeah, stand by.
So what we'll do is increase our rate of descent down to 3.2.
Lufthansa 4, 6 and 9 turn right, heading 360.
Yes, new aircraft being constructed at Dublin, runway 28 right. Used to be a former runway there, which is being used in, the airspace, the space around it is being used to that the new runway to go parallel with 28 lefts. Whereas the other runway has slightly different headings, so using the space, the runway itself will be demolished for the new one. Level 200, 20,000 feet.
Amsterdam Center, LiDAR 777.
So what I need to do is go down to 7,000 in the next 20 miles. It's going to be tight, not impossible.
Thank you.
So I'll speed that slightly. So 200 descents, passing through 18,500, 185.
Hello, 052 on box.
052, Joost, welkom terug op de Lelystad, flight close. See you next time, bye bye.
here, Bedon, Central Team,
Being up so far has been pretty good for me, David. No issues yet. With Kai, thank you very much for the 4-4 sign there. Thank you very, very much. You're a superstar.
28 Delta uniform, say indicated airspeed.
Cheers, dude. You've been around for the last couple of weeks. You've been great to talk to. Thank you very much. Have a good flight. Thank you, dude. Have a good evening. More like Lingus when Jerry's on board. So yes, Adam, that is very true. I'm surprised Jared's still very well remembered this channel. It's been so long. Not sure about your mouse flickering there, Sav. I mean, I've got control on my system as well right now. My mouse has never caused any problems for me.
Yeah, Lufthansa
my guess is configuration should know.
Thank you. Contact tower now, 119-230, bye-bye.
About to go with the 15. How much DDR... Gosh, everyone's learning today. How much DDR RAM do you have in this system? DDR4, 32 gigs. 32 gigs of DDR4 round system. There's about 10 gigs of VRAM. Thank you, Pascal. Again, an absolute superstar. Thank you very, very much. Trust me, Neptune, after tax and YouTube costs.
Sorry, you broke up there. Just confirm descend flight level correction 4,000.
Yeah, flight level 40.
Okay. Flight level 40 for after Charlie.
Shamrock 60 Tango, after Schipol, heading 140.
After Schipol, heading 140, Shamrock 60 Tango.
Amsterdam, hello, running 1 bit ground, Oscar, just off land, so level 250 to 80 knots.
That's past 10,000, so
one Victor Alpha Oscar, good you're clear to launch to Alpha arrival, cross Schipol, flight level 70, expect ILS 06.
Cabin crew, 10
level
minutes landing, 10 minutes.
Schipol, expect ILS 06, running 1 bit ground, Oscar.
Trust me, Tom, when you earn money on anything, you get tax. You have to tax it all later.
Alright, 270, good evening. Clear to the Lamso 2 Alpha arrival, cross Schipol, flight level 70, expect ILS 06.
So we're a little bit higher right now, 10,000 rather than 7,000, but not too far off to recover it.
Shamrock for Alpha Charlie, descent 3,000 feet, Amsterdam QNH 1031.
103 on QNH
QNH 1031, descending 3,000 feet, Shamrock for Alpha Charlie.
We have begun our final descent to Amsterdam. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time.
No JC, all boy JC. Right, let us leave Sugar. So 140, next heading, 140.
Ryanair 28 Delta uniform, after Schipol, heading 140.
Evening, Jamie, how you doing? Welcome channel, welcome chats. How you doing today, dude? Hope you're keeping alright. Neptune with the 1 sign there, thank you very much. Busy for controls at EHAM, so yes, I've never had 2 events passed through, plus a training session today, so Amsterdam had a lot of traffic on the old network today.
Alpine 1279, complete climb final flight level 3.
You there, Judge?
Level 360 for Alpine 1279.
Right, level at 70.
0427, no further control available, monitor Unicom 122 display, bye.
Well, COVID, ouch. Bit late on there, Jamie. Hope it's nothing too serious on your end. Yeah, hope for a quick recovery, dude. Hope for a quick recovery.
Charlie, descend 2,000 feet.
Descending 2,000 feet, to 2,000 feet, Shamrock 12, Charlie.
Alpine 1279, London control for you, 132605, bye-bye.
Amsterdam Center, later 777, we continue not to establish communications with the tower.
I'll get us to the tower, I guess.
Yeah, copy, continue taxiing now, you stay with me.
Roger, that's it. Thank you, and sorry for the problem.
Amsterdam had a runway 5 runway in the parking through flight level 325 to flight level 250 inbound Volanta. Current speed 260 and...
Check our frequencies to match up.
Drawyah Bravo Lima, hello sir, you are cleared for the Lamso 2 Alpha arrival, cross Schipol, flight level 70, expect ILS 06.
Those charts, runway 06. So
So
KG 10556. KG
Shamrock
10556.
0 Tango, descent flight level 40.
Send flight level 40, Shamrock 60 Tango.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar after Schipol, heading 140.
After Schipol, heading 140, 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
Don't do too many sports these days in Neptune. Used to play a lot of football back in the day, but not so much these days, I'm afraid.
Shamrock for Alpha Charlie, left heading 090.
Left 090, Shamrock for Alpha Charlie.
Go FlightControlReplay, which lets up in the background to record. There's the Netherlands up in front. So there's the pod one runway right there, so show how close we are right now. Keith Flight 320 in real life? Probably not, Keith. Probably not. Flight sim is very different to the real thing. Very different, trust me.
Tower still sending messages, still sending us messages, and I reply him, but he doesn't seem that look my messages. So I telling you, we are entering the Victor.
Yes, I have contact with him. You continue and report fully ready for departure runway 36 left.
Roger, that's
Shamrock for Alpha Charlie, left heading 050, cleared ILS 06, report established.
Report established, left 050 and cleared localized 06, Shamrock for Alpha Charlie.
Ryanair 276 after Schipol, heading 140, please.
Schipol, heading 140, runway 275.
I've not done Rosaline's training mod yet. I've not, Kai.
Shamrock 60 Tango, descent 2000 feet, local QNH 1031.
Descends to 2000 feet, local QNH 1031 for Shamrock 60 Tango.
Ryanair 208 Delta uniform, descent flight level 40.
Reduce down to 230 knots.
Amsterdam Schipol 251 with you, flight level 300 overhead transfer, descending level.
Has a difference because one's a flight sim, Nicholas. That's probably got some simplifications in. The other one's real life. Full technical. Like I say, the most I can say they fly an FSX 737 because they can fly the real life thing. Trust me, you can't. You really can't.
Flight level 150 and runway 060 with 25.
Shamrock 60 Tango, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Shamrock 60 Tango.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, established 06.
Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie, the tower 119-230, bye-bye.
119-230, thanks very much for starting Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie.
Amsterdam Center, Lider 777 Victor 4, holding point runway.
There's Shamrock 4 Alpha Charlie.
Ready for enter.
Just behind them, landing side.
Lider 777, you're cleared for takeoff runway 36 left, the winds 030 at 06.
030, 06,
approach active.
winds, Lider 777 clear for takeoff 36 left.
31.
Ryanair 2 all for 28 Delta uniform, reduce 200 less.
0207, should have said earlier, but let's do it, no problem. Transition.
Ryanair 5 Bravo Lima, after Schipol, heading 140.
Off Google, heading 140, and if possible, can we have a 260 knots? Gonna try and help get some.
Barometer today, for approach is going to be minimums of.
Yeah, that's good.
189.
28 Delta Uniform, descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1031.
That's one.
Shamrock 60 Tango on this heading, cleared ILS 06, report established.
On this heading, clear approach on GLS 06, report established. Down to 180 knots. Any moment now, be able to activate the localizer.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar, descend 2,000 feet, local
Cabin crew,
QNH
please take your seats for landing.
Descend 2001 Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
Ryanair 276, descend flight
What's
level
left now
40.
is flaps and gear.
Transition flight level 40,
Speedbird 521, after Schipol, heading 140.
That's 2.
140 after 2 goal, Speedbird 521.
Shamrock 60 Tango, established 06.
Shamrock 60 Tango, unit number 2, contact the tower on 90230. Bye-bye.
Number 2, contact tower 119.230, Shamrock 60 Tango. Thank you very much, take care and good night.
Ryanair 28 Delta Uniform, turn left, heading 05.
Get down. Hello there, Amsterdam Tower. This is Shamrock 60 Tango, established 06.
Shamrock 6 Tango, good evening, sir. Continue approach, your number 2.
To 160. Continue approach number 2, Shamrock 60 Tango. Very shortly, we'll get onto the glide slope. That's 3. That's 4. In the past, Nicholas, yes, and hopefully one in the future. So myself, well, got myself private pilot license as well. So it's not over yet. I don't think I'll go commercial, but certainly as a hobby, private license would be pretty good. Right, dual channel glide slope, continue descents. Thank you, Growlor. Thank you very much for £5 there. Enjoying the stream. Good work. Thank you very much.
Rock 4.
You're a superstar, dude. Thank you very much.
Delta 29er final. Bravo.
Alright, P-down checklist. Gear down. 3 green. Spoiler sets. Brakes.
And of course,
arms.
Shamrock 60 Tango. You are clear to land 06. The wind is calm.
Cleared to land runway 06. Shamrock 60 Tango. Land clearance received, and check is complete.
Someone fly up a Charlie to scout the road real quick. Is it left or right on the Bravo? My chart's just loading up.
Go to the right, sir. Right, the first your right and the front.
Let's do it. Thanks very much for right now. Fly for Charlie.
Your exit will be off a 9er. Your convenience.
Yeah, many thanks, off 9er.
Welcome.
Cheers for Charlie. Commenting for over a year, constantly getting landing rights, and you've always guessed 156, you never got it right. The first time you didn't comment 156, we'll, we'll see, dude. Never know, Batgirl, never know.
Thank you for flying in for them. See you next time. Bye.
Stable approach. All looks good. Once part deactivates, I'm on control. Speed's a little bit on the high end at the moment.
Ryanair 28 Delta,
Let the
number 2 for number
reduce.
06, and wind check is called. Number 2.
400.
And Ryanair reduce communication.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Minimums continue. Slight crosswind 6 knots. Nothing too major to fight with today.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Throttle.
5.
Reverse is set. Okay, oof. Bounced. No landing rate though, so take out to 79 apparently. 80 knots. 6 knots reverse is cut.
Follow on Victor Alpha Oscar, 10 miles, ILS 06.
Exit runway to the left. Gosh, that was a hefty landing that. Slap it hard. Slapped it very hard there today, dude.
Ryanair, 1 Victor, good evening, sir.
I don't normally bounce these landings, I must say. That was
Yeah, both trying to run Victor Alpha Oscar.
unseasonal for us. It's down. It's up. So smooth down.
Over to Midlands, right on Victor Alpha Oscar.
Shamrock 60 Tango is clear runway.
Ryanair 28 Delta, you are clear to land 06, the wind again is cold.
You can see the replay of this one, that's for sure.
Happy landing. Shamrock 60 Tango, continue taxi to stand. Let me see, stand 27, Delta 27 via Bravo and Alpha 9.
Taxi stand Bravo. Stands Delta 27 by Bravo and Alpha 9, Shamrock 60 Tango, thank you very much. Right, let's grab your ground charts for this airport. Ground charts are here. So continue down, you say Alpha. No, it's a Bravo, okay, already off Bravo, whoops. Bravo, Alpha 9, she's over there. So I need to make we'll carry on, that's fine. And parking stands, Bravo, sorry, Delta, say Delta 27. So, going to be parking over here today, Delta 27. Continue down Alpha, should be on Bravo Alpha, make a left onto Alpha 9 Charlie, stand 27. And it's 26 seconds ahead of schedule as well, so that's an on-time flight.
60 Tango, you are now on the Alpha taxiway, so the first exit to the right please, and then the right taxiway is yours.
Roger that, shifting over to Bravo, Shamrock 60 Tango.
Thank you.
Yeah, so shift over to Bravo for the arrival taxis. Ryanair is landing like that. I mean, the first touch was alright. Ah, nice and smooth, 79. Bang. That is gone. We'll say, we'll have a look at the replay for that then later on and just see kind of how much that bounced, because that felt fairly hefty, but hey ho. Yeah, don't go just yet. We have got a replay. We have got a replay to enjoy of that landing.
Thank you. Ryanair 1 Victor, you are clear to land runway 06 to Wittgenstein.
Another aircraft to land.
Victor Alpha Oscar.
Hello, Rudder 276 with you, ILS 06.
Ryanair 276, good evening, continue approach number 2.
The approach, Rudder 276.
Oh yeah, no worries, Plug, don't you worry, don't you worry.
Continue taxi
So Amsterdam, taxi rules, anti-clockwise on Bravo, clockwise on Alpha. Right, okay, I'll get you.
Okay, this Delta 25, Delta 25, fire, Bravo and Alpha.
Bravo Alpha and then Delta 25, Bravo 2, Delta.
So I'm going to make a left onto Alpha 9, which is this one right here. And it looks like I'm going to be parking just to the right hand side of that Air Lingus in retro livery. From behind. on, just like the airports out yesterday, this. Just like the airports out yesterday.
Runway vacated, Rider 1 Victor Alpha Oscar, Sierra 4.
Whoops, not take off, sorry, turn them off. On the ground cruise.
Ryanair 276, you are clear to land runway 06, we just come.
Clear to land 06, Ryanair 276.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha Oscar. Welkom bij Schipol, sir. Continue via Bravo to stand for Delta 25.
Just confirm the stand for us. I think you did the previous company, Delta 25 Rhino. 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
Set.
I'm so sorry. Delta 23 it is for you. Via Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam Schipol.
Bravo
Alpha
right now,
9
Delta 23 Rhino 1 Victor Alpha Oscar.
And the weather right now at a nice and cool 11 degrees. Centigrade. Thank you for flying Aer Lingus today. We hope you enjoyed your flight on board, and we hope to see us again in the very near future. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross check please.
Bravo Lima, good evening. Continue approach, you are number 2. And thanks for the millions. Continue right there, Bravo Lima.
Get the jet bridge connected. More best in stand. An opportunity to go over screenshots with the the Lufthansa just pops in. Ooh, it's gonna be very good. Busy screenshots today. Make sure our beacon lights turned off. And seatbelts off.
Seatbelt 521 with you, 8 miles from is it?
Not bad that.
521, good evening.
Two Aer Lingus, and the Lufthansa in the background.
Continue approach number 3, Park.
Shamrock 60 Tango is at stand. We shall be leaving your frequency. Thank you very much for service today. Take care and have a good night. Bye bye.
Thanks very much for flying Amsterdam, sir. Continue contact Unicom 122 there for late and see you next time. Bye bye.
Right, off frequencies. Another one coming to stand as well. Ooh, the Ryanair's just pulled in. It's getting very busy now on frequency. What I might do actually is I might stay logged in for a little bit longer than I normally do at the end of the flights on IVAO. I'm just to see kind of how many aircraft actually pull in at the very end. I think Ryanair just overshot the oh god, he's really going for it. He's lucky that his wing fits underneath the jet bridge there. But no, looking very, very busy today on the old Amsterdam. Very busy indeed. Let's give me the opportunity to get some last screenshots and upload those to the website. Sorry, onto the Volanta. As the aircraft themselves on frequency, so yeah, most of the combat actually now on their finals and coming into land. So if I were just to move the camera quickly over to the runway, we should hopefully see flashing lights of aircraft on short finals, unless of course we're on the ground. There's an aircraft on the runway right now, no lights flashing, so my guess, they're all taxiing sand. My guess is that the, because they're on ground, lights don't appear as visible on the old IVAO, or flight sim actually. It's just down to LOD, LODs and radius and all that. Another Ryanair putting in sand. It's getting very busy at this terminal. ATC done a very good job for us today this evening. Some really, really good coverage on the ground at Amsterdam Schipol. If you're enjoying in, it's a bit too late to join the group flight, but if you want to do the departure routes, then feel free to stay yourself in the stand somewhere over here. That's looking really good. That's finished recording the replay as well. So we have got a replay. Don't go there just yet. I've got a replay to enjoy. Another aircraft runs the ranks. They're using the same scenery, so they're overshooting the, at least from our point of view, slightly overshooting the parking stand. Yeah, still scrammed regardless. Move the camera over to the other side. And then if anyone ever says that IVAO's a dead network, show them this. It really isn't. It really, really isn't. At times they'll be pushing back very shortly. Another aircraft taxiing in. So that is... should be on coming up very shortly around the corner. On the runway, just vacating. Oh, and I wonder how the little Beechcraft's doing as well. That one that just chose to fly all this way in their little, well, Beechcraft. Are they going to make it? The answer is, oh my word, they're making progress. Fair play to them. They're making decent progress. They may even land before midnight. Yeah, fair play to them. Fair play indeed. I'll stick around a little bit longer on the flight side of things. Then I'll disconnect. Then we'll do the replays at the very end. Comes on the Ryanair, playing it to stand. Oh, this is a proper group flight. This is what we've been missing out on a lot. Again, the Ryanair at stand. We can just fill this entire section. There's not many approaches left this time. There is one aircraft about to get onto the localizer. There's one that's just vacated, another one just taxiing in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 aircraft in this little section now. The only thing that's missing really are the logo lights. Apart from that, everything else is superb. I'm really enjoying this, I must say. Really enjoying this. So there's 2 aircraft left to join us. 2 aircrafts. One that's taxiing now, a Speedbird 521. And then somewhere, another Lingus 61 Victor. That's just established into localizer now, so they're on short final. There's the taxiing in. And there's the established. I presume the British Airways one's that one of the default A320 liveries, and no model matching for what they've selected. No worries, Batgirl. You take care, dude. Have a good night. Yeah, so A320 Dublin have disconnected now, and I believe actually 1 or 2 of them actually joined the group as like last second bidders as well. So yeah, unfortunately, I've missed out on the ATC for the main part of this event in Dublin. IVAO XU, they're the same kind of thing, LM. So they're online networks, ATC, you're a pilot or a controller, and it works on all flight sims. It's the same concept. Sounds disconnected. Is this the end? Is this where people now start falling apart? I wish they stayed a bit longer to grab a quick screenshot of them and the 2 Ryanairs at stand. We can wait. We can wait. Here comes the British Airways. Hey, Lufthansa, back. Thank you, dude. I presume you're watching this. So wait for BA to get to stand, and then one last screenshot, and hopefully it all depends on how long it takes for this next plane to land. There's one last approach coming in now. It should be on final. Let's see if we try and go zoom over to them first. Yeah, drone speed increase, zoom to the end. There's one last aeroplane, short final. But where? I think because they're out of LOD radius. So LOD basically is the level of detail, and that affects kind of what modes or what doesn't load, depending on how far away from the airplane you are. It's based on the airplane's position, not the. There you go. Oh, there they are. No lights again on the ground. I think that's just how the model matching works. But here you go. Last landing, last approach for the event. stick them in the stand, have one last group of screenshots, and then yeah, everything's to an end. Go watch the replays and everything's to an end. Here they come, Aer Lingus, and short final. God, it's not a very flat runway this. I've also just realised it's like a roller coaster that. No wonder we bounced it. Probably just use one of these as a ramp. And bang! And our landing was hard. Unlucky. There you go, that's the last aircraft then. Just got to wait for them to arrive. Take 2 screenshots kind of from this position. One with the well, current lighting, because this is live lighting. And what we'll do is I'm going to make a daytime, make a daytime screenshot as well. While we're on the ground as well, quick chance to quickly do our passengers while we're waiting, because PACX is still active. Let's do our PACX. True, never be negative. And why use IVAO to the VATSIM? Because I just prefer the IVAO network. I mean, I do all these events. I enjoy what they do, so why not? Aer Lingus 604, A320 from Dublin to Amsterdam, 1 hour and 12 minutes flight time, plan departure, 1939, actually departed at 41, so about 2 hours behind schedule, but getting out on time, 54, about 15 seconds in the landing time there. Passenger count 149, 93 satisfaction, landing rate of 82, again, minus the bounce, and the box time 1 hour and 33 minutes. Oh, so there was no snack servicing in, was there? I think that was just too short of a flight time to get that going. I'll drop the flight reports in chat, so those who want to watch the flight reports in more details, feel free to do so. We'll wait for the size of aircraft to park, and then do our replay, and then we'll bring things to an end. This last from Volanta, I'll be a good chance to kind of also just see if we get an up-to-date tracking of where their position is. I've got a few screenshots, that one is fine. If not, that won't take too long to get us over here. Yeah, no, Volanta's fine, just have to wait for them to appear. Come on, Lingus. Also, fair play to Amsterdam as well. Actually, the controllers there. The fact they've actually... Oh, one's dropped off. Come back. Come back. Just when the other aircraft is arriving as well. No, fair play to them as well, because they've managed to coordinate with each other to get all the aircraft parked in this one little stand. And as a result, it just works out really, really nicely. Everyone hold together for the last screen. So here they come. That disconnected. That was Ryanair 276. Hopefully they put back on in a minute. Oh, it was the rugby livery one. Yeah, we spotted that on the ground, didn't we? Welcome. I'll give 276 a minute to reconnect. If they don't reappear, then sadly they have them sat in the group screenshots. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. And there we have it. This one for night. Stick it in the daytime-ish. There we have it. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Really happy with this. Really, really happy. So yeah, you guys asked me why do I like IVAO, why do I use it over that sim. A big part of it for me is the community. A lot of the IVAO XU guys, they are really good to talk to, great to chat with. One or two I know in real life and are close friends with. Yeah, it's just a community thing I do really like. So yes, that's why I use IVAO. Stuff like this just really makes it close, makes it almost like a family. Right, thanks for the group flights. Gonna say goodbye to all of you now, as we have a quick replay to do before we actually join the, in my case, the quiz nights. So let me quickly upload our screenshot of our group photo. For you guys watching as well on the XU, just as I say, we'll drop the screenshots onto the chats later. So I'll also have to then crop it and then reduce its size to 8 megabytes because of Discord and all this and that. Right, let's bring this flight to an end. Right, plan and flights. It's fine. Load the replay. Let's have a quick look. Whoops, just realised also I need to quickly close the doors, don't I? There we go. So, what happened to our bouncy landing there? Why did the aircraft decide it wanted to raise itself a little bit, stick ourselves in the passenger view? I'll make it nighttime because of course it was a nighttime landing. That's what time you go. And play. All the flaps being up, that's just animation not working. Apart from that, it's a steady enough approach. Maybe not the steadiest approach ever. There's your touchdown. Yeah, fair enough. Landing wasn't the smoothest in the world. I'm looking from the right hand side. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. And touchdown. And touchdown 2. I've had a look at the landing gear. What sent us into the air again? That's what I'm interested in. Here we go. It's a 6-knot crosswind. So some minor adjustments for it. And how much of an adjustment? There's your last second adjustment. Touchdown 1. Do we not actually touch the runway? Hang on. If we did, it's such minor contact, so no, we did bounce it, and then perhaps drops the nose a little bit too quickly there. And then do one last replay, so if we disconnect the follow mode, stick plane back up again, and then watch the landing. That short final in. Nice and steady. See the wind farm background also in action, very good. Nice and steady, nice and steady. And well, I think we're down. Can't see it, there we go. Bounce. it. Welcome to Amsterdam. So yeah, so what to say really. Really good group like that, really well done. 80 side of things, fantastic coordination, pilots as well, no deviations, apart from that 1320 which had a few deviations in front of us. That's sound more of a submission than anything. Talk to me, dude, I'll fix it for you. Yeah, no, really enjoyed that, really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, do leave a like, do subscribe if not already. Thank you very much for watching. If you're on the IVAO network, then feel free to join into the group chats and quiz night. That starts in a minute. And this is the end. So, thank you guys for watching. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon in the next short while. Well, probably tomorrow morning actually, in the next stream. That's what that'll out.